Good afternoon, Ford Shop Yard. And guess what? Blue's fuel filter's changed. That's right. That new tool, I had to play with it for a little while and work at it, but tinker with it. But I finally got the lines off on Blue, both of them, with the new tool, and I got the fuel filter changed. Out with the old, and in with the brand new. I tell you, I fought with this thing. I didn't think I was ever going to get it off. I got the back one off pretty simply. And I just kept working with the front line. And after about an hour or so, I went and tinkered on Frankie. I got his back fuel line off finally. Working on the front one now, but Blue's fuel filter's changed. 50,000 miles out of the old one. Blue just hit 350,000 miles this past week. So, 400,000 miles. At 400,000 miles, I better change it again. And y'all, take my advice. When you're working on fuel lines, AC lines, don't go buy the plastic disconnects tool. Now, I used them in the past and was able to get them off. Oh, but this metal one, it's better, it's more durable. And, you know, it's going to save you time and headache in the long run. Buy metal fuel line disconnect tools, AC line disconnect tools. It'll save you a lot of headache. It really will. I picked this one up at AutoZone, around $10. It's got the two suds that I need, the 5/16 and the 3/8. I was able to get my fuel lines off. But, picked this up at AutoZone, so Duralast. They have great tools. They have a lifetime warranty. If it ever breaks, you know. Usually, the lifetime warranty, if you buy a tool from AutoZone, it breaks, you usually get another one free. I don't know if they still do that, but they did in the past. So, you know, I would never buy from Advance Auto. They're just scumbags. Every time I go in there to buy a tool or buy anything, you know, they'll tell me, oh, we don't have it or we can't get it. You know, they're just a bunch of assholes at Advance Auto. So don't shop at Advance Auto Parts. They're just a bunch of scumbags. Go to AutoZone. They're nice people. They always have what I need. And if they don't have what I need, they will order it. You know, they never tell me I can't order it. They always get me what I need if I need it. That's why I only shop at AutoZone. So all that's left to do now, put the fuel pump relay back in, prime the new fuel filter, Blue will fire right up. Stick it back in. Remember, it only goes one way. Look at your contacts. It's flat over here, straight over here. So it goes in just like this. Push it down all the way so it seats. Close your fuse box. And we're going to climb in. Stick the key in the switch. Prime it. Turn it off. Prime it again. We'll do it 3 times. And we'll fire it up. $350,113 miles. We've got 265 miles. It's almost on a quarter tank, not quite on a quarter tank. I usually get 300 miles to a tank in Blue, so let's check for leaks. Don't see no leaks over here. No leaks over here. We got her, boys. Let's go get the fuel filter changed on Frankie now. And boy, this day is getting better and better. I finally got the fuel filter off Frankie. Hot damn. His day just keeps getting better and better. Check this out. Out with the old and in with the new Motorcraft. As you can see, this one, it might be kind of hard to, yeah, you can see it right there. This is a Wix fuel filter. This is OEM Motorcraft. Now, the reason I put the Wix on is because I can't remember what was going on. I think I was short of cash, and I just had to go to the little auto parts store that we had in Jefferson back when I lived there, and got this one. He always had Wix oil filters and fuel filters, and I just had to get that to get Frankie back on the road when I did the fuel pump. But putting OEM back on, good for 50,000 miles. Frankie's got 233,200 on him right now. So with Frankie having 233,200 on him right now in 50,000 miles, let's see, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 50,000 miles, 283,000 miles. I'll change it again. But God, I'm telling you, it's such a thank you, Lord. I've been working on this this is the second week, and with the right tool, I finally got it to come off. I was begging and cussing and swearing and just, I thought I was going to have to give up again today and quit with it, but good Lord was on my side, and I was able to get my fuel filters off on both Frankie and on Blue. So let's go put the new fuel filter in Frankie, because I got to get you running 100%. This fuel filter change is going to help you out. You're going to run better. You're going to you're going to run better. You're going to feel better. And then next steps to come, I'll tell y'all in just a few minutes. And just like that, guys, Frankie's fuel filter's changed. Finally, thank the good Lord. I can turn you around, get a better view. See if we can slide up. There you go. There you are. Got it exactly in place. The little lip right here sits on the fuel filter. Got the locks back in, the line's on all the way. On both ends, front and back. Now, I just got to find out where my fuel leak's coming from now, because watch this. It's kind of hard to tell, but every once in a while, you can see it's soaking wet. I got a fuel leak on my gas tank. I know it ain't the fuel lines, because they're all dry. If you see right here where I patched it so long ago, you can actually see it's wet all up through here. So maybe this stuff is leaking again. It's finally eat through. But so I'm gonna have to run this tank out, and if you just look real close, you can see where it's been dripping. There, back there. I thought I had a hole in the bottom of the tank, because if you see this right here is a skid plate. But if I can get you up in ya. What is that? Piece of grass. But I could have swore I might have had something stuck up in the bottom of the fuel tank. Maybe a rock kicked up and hit it, or maybe not. Maybe this is just seeping again, leaking. And I think that's what it is, because that's where it's the wettest. It looks like it's all in this area right here, so I think this is what's leaking. But so I'm gonna get me some more JB Weld, redo it, and because finding a gas tank, another gas tank for it's gonna be kind of tough, considering the fact that this is a 26-gallon tank. And a funny story, when I filled it up, let's see, today's Monday. I filled it up Saturday morning. Yeah, Saturday morning, because Saturday was my birthday. And I said I'm gonna get every drop of gas out of this tank I can get, and I run it for days. And when I filled it up, it was well below E. I was basically running on fumes. And Major Loves filled it up for I think $65, and 26 gallon tank. It took 27 or 27.5 gallons to fill up when it finally shut off. So yeah, this is, might as well say 26 gallon tank, because I think that other gallon and a half or so might have just been in the neck or whatever. But yeah, 26 gallon tank. Gotta figure out where that leak's coming from. I think it's just where I patched it so long ago. It finally eat through. You know, you thought it might have eat through where it sat so long, but it didn't. This is the second time I filled it up. And Saturday when I went on my 15-minute break, I walked around to the back and I said, "Damn, I smell gas." And so I looked under, and I seen a couple of teeny tiny puddles. And I looked close at the skid plate, and I said, "Well, I got a fuel leak." And so I guess I'm going to repatch the tank again, run this tank through. But Frankie, I'm telling you right now, you're going to feel better, you're going to run better with this new fuel filter. That was the problem the whole time, because I could be at a stoplight, and when it turned green and I'd give it gas, it just would not go. It just buh, 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 buh. And I'd let up on the gas a little bit, and it'd pick up and go. It would just go if I let up on the gas just a little bit. Give it more gas, it'd bog down. Let up on the gas, and it'd go. So yeah, fuel filter was definitely the issue, I think. Like I said, the fuel pump was replaced about going on 5 years ago. And so this fuel filter is gonna, I know you're gonna run better. You're gonna feel better, Frankie. And I tell you, I didn't know if I was gonna make it home Saturday night, because I got a headlight out over here on my driver's side, and the wiper blades need replacing because they're just, you know. So Saturday night it rained, and when I got off work it started raining. When I got off work, the rain started about 6:15 or so. I didn't get out till 7, so it being dark, me having a headlight out, and my wiper blades being just basically worn out, needing replacing. The windshield was all, you know, couldn't see out the windshield because the wiper blades. It raining and having a headlight out too. It was just a disaster, you know. There was a couple times I about hydroplaned and lost it and went in the ditch. But luckily I wasn't going that fast, so I was able to keep control. And I'm telling you, it don't help that damn people don't know how to use their damn headlights on the vehicles. Because I'm legally blind. My right eye is my bad eye. And so it's hard for me to see at night. But it's even worse when it rains, because you can't, everything's all cloudy looking. The lights from the cars coming at me, they don't, you know, half of them, I swear, I think they have to keep their high beams on all the time, and they should be given a ticket or having their license taken away from using that, because you know that's illegal. You can't have your high beams on if you're on, you know, on a 4-lane road. Now granted, this is, you know, between Pageland and Monroe, but still, you're on a 4-lane road, cars coming one way, cars coming the other. You got high beams on, you're blinding the people on the other side of the road. And the damn bright-ass HID LED headlight bulbs, that's even worse. They're even brighter, and it gets harder for me to see when those are coming at me. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to put LED headlights on my trucks. I'm going to put them in blue, Frankie, and I'm going to put them in blue. Now, they're specifically designed for blue, but both these trucks take the exact same headlights, so, you know, I'll put the LED headlights in, you know, Frankie too. But I just want to tell you all that and close out this video. But we finally got the fuel filters changed on both Blue and Frankie. Thank the good Lord. This is going on 2 weeks. I worked on it. Finally got it done this week with the correct tools. As you can see, I'm going to have to buy me a new fuel pump relay, because when I took it out the first time last week, it cracked. You can see there's the inside, there's the coils, the windings. And so I'm going to have to get me a new fuel pump relay for Frankie. Now, don't go thinking I was grabbing this thing with a pair of pliers and turning into the Incredible Hulk. No, I wasn't. I was just gently grabbing the very edges of it and just slowly working it out. I said I don't want to break it, but being 23 years old, you know, plastic just gets brittle over time. And so, I mean, the fuel pump really ain't that much. It's probably 10, 15 bucks. But I'm going to get it. Might try to get it today. I just paid my insurance, so I'm pretty much broke. But, again, we'll put the fuel pump relay back in. Push it down all the way, make sure it seats. Pop your cover back on. This is always a fun, you know, pop it in there. Alright. And now, reconnect my battery. Got the key, we'll stick it in. Prime the fuel pump. Once. Twice. Three times. And there he is. He's running like a top. Let's go check for leaks on this one. Now again, you know the gas tank's leaking. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the fuel filter itself leaking. We'll crawl under. Ow. No leaks from that line. And where you at? There you are. Don't see no leaks from that line. We did it, boys. Both of them, both fuel filters are changed. Now I just gotta go put the little skid plate there back on, cross member. And so yeah, no leaks. Gotta put my little cross member back up under there. Bolt it back up. But I do appreciate y'all watching. Like I said, this is going on 2 weeks and I finally got it done with the correct tools. Got both my fuel filters changed like I've been wanting. So, Blue, your next fuel filter change will be at 400,000 miles. Frankie, yours will be at 283,000 miles. I've changed the air filters on both of them about a couple months ago. Actually, about a month ago. Because a month ago today, I was at the hospital with my kidney stones. So, yeah. I changed them just a little bit before that incident happened. But fuel filters are changed, air filters are changed, oil's been changed in both of them. I'm hoping I can put Blue down for a while soon, and so get his transmission all done. I rotated the tires Wednesday or Thursday this past week. I think it was Thursday. And what I'm going to do is, from now on, because my front end's wore out, I'm going to go to Harbor Freight. I'm going to go to Harbor Freight. I'm going to pick me up 2 more of my jacks like this. This is the label's gone, but it's a 3-ton Pittsburgh 3-ton low-profile floor jack. And I bought this one about 4 years ago. Paid 120 bucks for it, I believe. And I'm going to go get me 2 more like this. They've gone up. I think they're like 180, close to 200 bucks now. But I'm gonna go get me 2 more of them and some jack pads, so it ain't metal on metal on the frames. And then that way I can start doing my own rotations. Put 1 jack in the back, 1 jack over here on the front of the frame on this side, and 1 on the other side. Jack it all the way up, get all 4 wheels off the ground, and start doing my own rotations. I'll still be able to take Frankie, because Frankie doesn't have a front end problem. His tires don't wear unevenly, but Blue's does. But the front end's getting replaced soon. Transmission's getting replaced soon. And I'm gonna start doing my own rotations at home when I pick up the new floor jacks. And yeah, So thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let your friends know, comment, and we got it done. It took going on 2 weeks, but I finally got the fuel filters done. Appreciate y'all watching. Bye. What I forgot to mention was now that the fuel filter is done on blue, I'm gonna start working on the tune-up, spark plugs, ignition coils, and get that out of the way. The tune-up's done, alternator's been replaced, fuel filter. Next is the spark plugs, ignition coils, and the oxygen sensors, and the door latch. Get that replaced. So, and as well as the Jeep, I got my friends at work told me that there's a salvage yard that's got a Jeep identical to mine, same color and everything. I can get the bumper off of it, so I'm gonna try to go look at it if I get time. Try to get the bumper off it, but I gotta top up Frankie Little Red's tires today. They're about flat. The back one over there is going down. The front one's going down. Brand new tires, but they're just low from where it's been sitting. But yeah. Appreciate y'all watching. Bye.